Okay, we are ready to go. And what I want to do is, I mean, what frustrates me, and it has been for 50 years, so and it really proves I'm not doing a good job because I haven't educated enough people about how to get money and help in this country. And everyone is looking in the wrong places. You can't get help in Google, and that's the most important thing I think that's changed our life in the last 10 years is all the information on the web is Google. But, and that's great if you have money. But if you don't have money, you cannot use Google. Believe me, you're just going to get in trouble there because everybody in Google wants to sell you something. That's what Google is. It's the biggest, place to get money and help in this country. So they're all trying to sell you something. So you can't use that. Now here are some places that are alternatives. So if you promise me not to use Google if you're in financial trouble, you're trying to get out of debt, you're trying to start a business, or you're trying to build a house or buy a house or fix up a house or pay your rent, pay your utilities, pay all these bills, fix up your house. Oh, I said that. Get a better job. All these things, really require money in our country if you're looking in Google. But what people don't realize, and I didn't realize till I got into this a lot, is that 40% of everything in our country gives away money. 40%. So 60% of our country that has services and help, it costs you money. 40% of our country that gives free services and help don't cost you money. They give you money. And that's what you have to learn how to get. And it's there for everybody. So you don't have to worry about having money to do things in life or get out of financial trouble. You just have to stay out of Google because that will just get you more in debt. They know how to sell to you, and they're going to find a way to get your money, even though you don't have any. Okay, so you stay away from that. You want to go to the 40%. Now, what happened with AI is democratized the non-Google stuff. The people that give away money for free. It's a good way to do this. I mean, that's what Let's Go Help is. Now, I have a service that just shows you all the free money. And it's called letsgohelp.com. And we help each other find these free money programs. And there's 15,000 of us now. And it's $20 a month if you're interested. And that's letsgohelp.com. But if you're not, you could use these sources I'm going to go over now. So you don't have to give me money to find out about them, because these are terrific. Now there's a whole bunch of AI out there now. And the two I use most is Perplexity and ChatGPT. And I'm sure the others probably get something close. Okay, so I'm going to show you samples of that. And I'll put the links to my sample searches I have in the description on YouTube, okay? So you'll be able to see these. Now here's what I did in Perplexity. I said, show me 100 places where I can get help with income from nonprofit organizations and government offices in Tampa, Florida. Pretending, and you just put in the city, where I have Tampa, Florida, you put in whatever. Include website and a short descriptions of the services they offer. It was magic. I mean, in a few seconds, or maybe as a half a minute, okay, it got 100 places to get help with income in Tampa, Florida. Below is curated list of nonprofit organizations and government offices. Now, I say nonprofit organizations and government offices, they're the people who give out money. Because if you don't do that, you're going to get the .coms. See, the people who give out free money are .org or .gov, government or nonprofit organization. They're the only people who give out free money. .coms have to get money from you, but they'll sneak in there and pretend they're giving you something for free when they have to get money. So you just stay away from .com. Maybe there's legitimate ones, a few. It's not worth it because you and I would never know and how to tell if they're legit or not. So below is the curated list of nonprofit organizations and government offices in Tampa where you can seek help with income, financial assistance, or related support, right? You need income, you need financial assistance, or related report. Each entry includes the website with a brief description of services. Due to space, the first 25 are listed in detail, and additional sources and directories provided. Well, it has the first 25, and it has some many programs that are, and it has the links, don't forget. So this is like Google, where you get the links and to follow up and apply, okay? But nobody here will ever charge you money. Google, you don't have that, okay? Here's a Metropolitan Ministries, Low Income Energy Assistance Program, Temporary Cash Assistance, Kennedy Cares, Tampa Bay, Career Source, Tampa Bay, Epilepsy Services, Wheels of Success, provides reliable transportation solutions for families. Yeah, Wheels. Feeding Tampa, United Way, Gold Coast, Salvation Army. You've heard a lot of these, and here they are. All Family Promise, Grace Point Wellness, Tampa Bay Network to End Hunger, Dress for Success Tampa, Goodwill, and it goes out. Okay, so he's 50 here. Great nonprofits in Tampa. 211 Tampa Bay Cares, that's a database, is also good. Okay, now I said, please show me 25 more, because it wouldn't show me the 100 I asked for. And so Tampa Bay Rental and Move-In Assistance Program, okay? Hillsbury County Financial Assistance, findhelp.org, which is great. Tampa Dare to Own the Dream, Housing Initiative Partnerships, Temporary Cash Assistance, Tampa Police Department, CARES, I'm not sure what they are. Community Action Agency, great organization. Education and Training Assistance, Homeless Assistance, Public Transportation Assistance, Special Needs Assistance, Solid Waste Services, Emergency Funds from HUD, Energy Assistance, Free Job Placement Service, Free Clothing and School Supplies, Charity Assistance Program. See, it goes on. I asked for 25 more. Rental and Move-In Assistance Programs. You know, it keeps going, okay? So that's one of them. So that's just extra money, all the services. So you don't have a job, you need funding, okay? Then I asked for another one. And this is again on Perplexity. And I said, give me a listing of 100 government programs and nonprofit organizations that provide money and help to people who want to start or expand a business in Tampa, Florida. Include website and one-line description of their services. Bow, bim, bam, thank you, man. City of Tampa, grant opportunities. Tampa Community Development Agency, commercial grant. Tampa Economic Development Office. Tampa Bay WAVE, Small Business Development Centers. Florida High Tech Corridor Grant. Enterprise Florida Grants. Florida Israel Business Accelerator. Synopsis Florida, don't know what that is. Hillsbury County Public Library, Cooperative. They have workshops on technology and research services. Community Foundation for Tampa Bay. Florida Entrepreneur Nexus. Tampa Bay Regional Planning Service. Florida Funders. Weatherford Capital. Startup Florida Initiative. You know, gosh, I mean, it goes on and on. Women's Net Amber Grant. National Association of Self-Employed. United Bank of America Business Challenge, Walmart Community Grants, get $1,000 from Walmart. Kaufman Foundation, they also do it. Veteran Service Outreach. See, and it goes on. I'm only up to 31, and it goes going and going and going. Here, ASEAN Opportunity Fund, great organization. See, all these people don't have advertising money to show up in Google. That's why you don't have them. So you have 100 here for money starting business. You got 100 there for paying your living expenses. That's just in one city, okay? Financial trouble. Okay, let's see what I did here. Here's also, I use Chat GPT. So you go to chatgpt.com. And again, I put in 100 sources, and you get the same. And I did another one here on a special thing, because this is a good way to do it too. A member of ours needed money for burial expenses, you know, burial expenses. And so I put in, show me 15 ways of funding for burial expenses in Sacramento, Florida. That's where she lives. 15 million. Okay, here's the first one. Sacramento County Indigent Burial Cremation Program. California Victims Compensation Fund. Burial assistance from the BIA. Social Services. Mother Teresa Program. That has it. The Tears Program provides help for funerals and cases of child-related losses. Hebrew Free Burial Association. You know, goes on and on. 50 organization, and then shows you how to do life insurance, prepaid insurance plans. So it's getting a little sales in there somehow, but it's good. I mean, also it has crowdfunding, how people do that. See, the help that is out there, you know, that people don't know about it. You're there, you go to Google, you can't find anything, you make a few phone calls, and you get stuck because you can't get free help in Google. It's in there, but you'll get 200 million websites instead. And you're going to say, oh, there's nobody in America that will help me. That's bullshit. There is. 40% of America is here to help you. You just don't know how to do it because nobody teaches you. And then where you get taught about how to use it is people who make money. You know, so the people who want to get money from you teaches you how to find information. You don't want that. You don't have money. And listen, we have more poor people in this country than any other developed country. The average wage in this country went nowhere in 50 years. But if you're rich, that's going up. So inflation went up 300% in the last 45 years, and wages only went up 30%. So you have a gap from 30% increase in wages to 300% interest in the increase in the cost of living. So you're screwed, and you have to find other ways to do it. And here's other ways to do it. Okay, and it's all there waiting for you if you know how to do it. And that's what letsgohelp.com is, to help you learn about what's out there in this country that is terrific for you to take advantage of. Please take advantage of it. If we could help you, we have 15,000 members that help each other find all these programs. That's letsgohelp.com. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff. Where did he go? Okay, guys, I'll be back a little later on YouTube, and I'll put these links in the bottom of YouTube too now, okay? So give me a minute or two, and I'll put these links, and I'll be live again soon, okay?